Hey guys, welcome back to the channel McNallie Money, your home of all things stock, investment, and personal finance related. In today's video, a very interesting company for you, Elong Power Holding Limited. We're going to be reviewing their products and their value proposition in today's video. Before we get into it, take a second, hit the like button, you guys. Big help to myself and the channel. If you're not already subscribed, McNallie Money, feel free to join. And let me know in the comment section below if you've heard of this company before and if you're currently holding shares. With that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so that's right. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Elong Power Holdings Limited, trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker ELPW. Fairly strong session. This is as of midday, Tuesday, May 27th, currently up about 3.5% or 16 cents on the day, trading hands at $5.02. Now, Elong Power is a very interesting solid state battery manufacturing company. We're going to talk about some of the use cases and why this industry has so much opportunity as we move through today's presentation. But I did quickly want to bring up a 1 month view. You can see up a respectable 58.5% over the last 30 trading days. And if you take a look at the year-to-date chart, up 282% just in 2025 alone. Obviously, a lot of excitement from the investment community, and that's what we're going to focus on in today's presentation. Now, if we jump over to the corporate website, elongpower.com, I'll leave this linked in the video description below as well. If you guys would like to go in and take a closer look for yourself, you can see front and center, high power, fast charging power battery supplier, high safety lithium battery energy storage systems manufacturer. We're going to talk about their manufacturing facilities and their products throughout today's presentation, but a great opportunity to get exposure to this rapidly expanding market. Now, Elong Power specifically focuses on R&D or research and development, production and sales of high-power, fast-charging power batteries and high-safety solid-state battery energy storage systems, as I alluded to in the intro. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, solid-state batteries or battery storage systems do offer some advantages over traditional lithium-ion batteries, including energy density, improved safety, and potential for longer lifespan. And one of the nice features is these batteries actually replace the flammable liquid electrolyte with a solid electrolyte, making them less prone to thermal runaway and other safety concerns. And we've obviously all heard the horror stories around Teslas starting on fire or some of the concerns around the current EV battery market. Now, Elong itself was established back in 2014, so they are an established company. They've got 2 production plants, which I just mentioned. Massive scale here, you guys. One in Ganzhou and one in Zibo. The Ganzhou plant has a total construction area of 92,000 square meters with 2 high-power fast-charging battery production lines, which we're going to look at, and 2 pack production lines. Now, together, these provide high-power fast-charging battery products and services for both commercial vehicles, construction machinery, and mining machinery. We've got some examples of these use cases later in the presentation. The Zibo plant has a total construction area of 15,000 square meters and again features 2 energy storage battery system production lines, providing products and services for large-scale energy storage and industrial and commercial energy storage. And here again, you can see they make reference to that innovative solid-state battery energy storage system, which combines high safety and cost effectiveness, along with that deep commitment to R&D and over 10 years experience in the industry. So as you can see, the company really offers a 2-pronged approach, this energy storage system and these power batteries, which together make the 2 core business units. And with that being said, we're going to start off with a deeper look into the energy storage system itself. Now, I mentioned a little bit earlier, there's a large array of applications or use cases for this type of technology. The energy storage system covers a variety of applications such as large-scale energy storage, industrial and commercial energy storage, which traditionally has been a major problem for these industries. And by using this modular containerized approach, they're able to scale extremely efficiently, cost-effectively, and quickly. Now, their large energy storage is this container pictured here that integrates energy storage batteries, energy management systems, battery management, fire protection, again to the point on safety, and thermal management systems. And the general use case for this is to store electrical energy and provide peak load regulation, frequency regulation, demand response, and other services for the power system. Now, we've talked about this extensively on the channel. Creating power and storing power are two completely different things, and storage of power for when and where it's needed definitely has presented a challenge in the past. Now, I also mentioned they offer industrial and commercial energy storage solutions as well. So here you can see a rendering of these units installed on the side of an office building or factory. And the main goal with this platform is to include self-generation, self-use, peak valley, price arbitrage, and serve as a backup power source to improve users' power supply reliability and energy quality. Now, this is a great look at the manufacturing facility itself, along with some of the key benefits or main features, including high safety, through the use of a polymer skeleton, as you can see, high temperature resistant separators, and an ultra microporous current collector foil. And here you can see some of the technical specifications, including their large capacity, which has been increased to 500 AH or amps per hour, which improves the system's integration, significantly improving production efficiency and increasing the volume to energy ratio of the product. So while the volume of the product itself has been reduced by 20% and the system connection points by 50%, the capacity has not been impacted, and that's exactly why you can effectively reduce the cost and size of these energy storage systems. Now, the final point they call out is the easy assembly. As I just noted, these are containerized or modular systems featuring a number of benefits, including production control, quality control, strong scalability, as we saw in some of those images, and flexible system capacity based on the needs of the customer. And this is a great example of this product used at a local fishery. You can see in combination with photovoltaic power generation or solar, featuring an 80 megawatt or 160 megawatt per hour centralized energy storage system using these large capacity solid state polymer lithium ion phosphate batteries as their energy storage medium. Now, on the other side of the coin, Elong Power also offers power batteries, presenting new high-power, fast-charging battery solution. And as we've all probably experienced, whether with our iPhone or our EV, it's not just about energy density, it's also about this dual focus on energy density and fast-charging performance. And everybody's been in a situation where they're waiting for something to charge, obviously not ideal, specifically in a commercial or industrial situation. Now, in terms of the applications or scenarios where these batteries could be used, obviously a ton of optionality here. You can see city buses, so electric fast charging buses, and hydrogen, methanol, or diesel hybrid buses. I know these are featured in cities around the world, and obviously as a large vehicle, charging and charging times is of critical importance. They also offer heavy-duty truck options, so pure electric fast-charging heavy-duty trucks or hydrogen energy heavy-duty trucks. So think of applications such as ports, large factories, fixed line, long-distance transportation, and urban logistics support. What's exciting to me about this is we're starting to now see these batteries being used in large-scale industrial or commercial applications, which prior to just a few years ago was not possible, again, due to the battery density and charge times. And they then take this a step further, moving up into even bigger industrial machinery, including electric mining trucks, hybrid methanol or diesel mining trucks that you'd traditionally find in either coal, gold, iron ore, or other mining operations that are used to transport the materials around the site. So obviously extreme demand on these batteries, stressing the importance of the quality and charge time once again. And then finally, they have special vehicles and engineering machinery. So these could include things like excavators, cranes, hybrid mixer trucks, sanitation trucks, refrigerator trucks, really limitless possibilities for the potential use case of this technology. Now, if we look down at the technical advantages, again, a company focused heavily on R&D or research and development. Fast charging is listed as number one, with the batteries being fully charged in a short time frame, greatly reducing the waiting time for charging and make it more convenient for users of these electric vehicles. Also improves their margins. As you can imagine, having a ton of machinery sitting around charging is not great for any company's bottom line. High energy density, which we identified earlier, not only offering faster charging times, but also longer driving ranges. That leads perfectly into the next topic here, which is extended battery life. This one's specifically interesting if you start to think about how remote some of these locations are, and the fact that these batteries have reduced wear profiles and extended battery life. And then security, again, focused on overcharge protection, short circuit protection, and temperature control to ensure safety during the charging process. And here's a look at some of the technical parameters or specifications of the unit as well, with one of the key points catching my eye being the temperature adaptability, ranging from -40 to +55 Celsius, so virtually anywhere, any climate on the planet. So with that being said, you guys, I'd be super curious to hear your thoughts in the comment section below on Elong Power, a very interesting company that offers exposure to the EV, battery storage, and renewable power markets. Again, focused on research and development, manufacturing facilities already in place, sales, service, and really this entire ecosystem supporting high-power lithium-ion batteries for electric vehicles and construction machinery, as well as these large-capacity, long-cycle lithium-ion batteries for energy storage systems. The company already has a comprehensive product and technology system, including battery cells, modules, system integration, and battery management systems, known as BMS development, which we looked at earlier in the presentation, and their product portfolio includes products utilizing lithium manganese oxide and lithium iron phosphate, among others, to meet the needs of these high power applications and energy storage applications in those various use cases we looked at earlier in the presentation. So pretty mind-blowing to think these battery systems mean that commercial electric vehicles can charge in as little as 10 to 30 minutes depending on the chemical composition of these batteries, eliminating the need for the full day's worth of electricity that we saw prior. Now the market itself is going through rapid development and growth, and capitalizing on this market opportunity represents a huge TAM, or total addressable market, for Elong Power. And in closing, you can see their goal is to become a leading provider of full industry change solutions in the energy storage industry, with their energy storage products expected to be used in China wind and solar energy storage projects, overseas multi-scenario energy storage projects, and China's industrial parks, just to name a few. So once again, let me know in the comment section below if you've heard of this company before, if you're currently holding shares of Elong Power. If you're still watching the video at this point, hopefully you found some value, so make sure you hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.